once again and most proudly sponsored by Babbel, the world's top-rated #1 language learning app. You don't have to be a long-time family member to know just how much Babbel has changed my language learning game and has also become part of our family. Babbel makes language learning incredibly easy with lessons built by actual, real, whole humans and not AIs like other language learning apps use. I personally need variety, like I cannot keep up with lessons that are a string of the same things. That's why I admire Babbel for their variety in language learning. If you're tired of a lesson, play a game. And if you get tired of playing games, try what I'm doing right now, which is podcasts. Since having to care for my family during the panini, I've been throwing on some of Babbel's French-based podcasts, which not only help me keep learning, but also keeps me focused when things get tough. I mean, university studies show that just 15 hours of Babbel equal an entire semester of college Spanish. That's how long I used to take staring at a wall, so Babbel has truly been a blessing. Oh, and besides Babbel's unique ecosystem of learning, definitely make sure you try Babbel's live virtual online classes taught by real certified teachers that you can take anytime, anywhere, for an additional fee as part of your subscription. So what are you waiting for, family? Learn a new language today. You can click the link in my description to get up to 65% off a Babbel subscription. And when you do, comment down below with something you learned in a new language with Babbel. And with that being said, thank you so much, Babbel, for sponsoring today's video, and let's just get right into it, family. Hello. You have an appointment. Can I have your name, please? Go ahead and sit down. I just have to get ready. Do I have consent to touch you? Very good. I'm gonna wrap this around your neck here. Good. I just need a symmetrical area to work with, so I might be moving parts of your hair around. Let's see. You know, you look very, very symmetrical already, surprisingly, for some of the people who walk in here. Oh no, sweetie, that's not an insult to vanity. I think that vanity has it backwards. Most people are not symmetrical, and the few that are so insecure about it that they consider it perfect instead of just accepting that they're a little bit different. So then us who are non-symmetrical get labeled as ugly and mean and just unattractive. Almost as unattractive as this lip color that I can't seem to get off no matter how much I wipe it. It's by Makeup Geek in the color Risk, which is what you are doing today. You are taking a risk. Good. Now back to being symmetrical. You pretty much are symmetrical, but as I said, only a few are truly perfect. So, what I'm going to do, I have these little itty-bitty toothpicks. Itty-bitty. These are tiny toothpicks. Tiny toothpicks. Tiny toothpicks. I'm just going to take a few. you see that? And we're just going to make a few dots. Yeah, I know it was supposed to be effortless, okay? I don't have time to fix it up. This is washable marker, no worries. I have some makeup towelettes to simply wipe off your face. And we're just going to make a few points here. Good. Okay. Very good. We can always try to wipe those dots up. I'm kidding. Let me grab a wipe. Unless you want me to use my spit. I know, after getting over COVID in our family, it's really not that fun. So as you can see, these are Burt's Bees, my dear, and they will not affect your skin at all as they are sensitive. For sensitive skin, these things aren't sensitive, or I wouldn't have viciously opened them the way that I did. But we're going to go ahead and get to the measuring here. Just let me wipe those black dots off, get them off. Okay. Good. Very good. Good. Just trying to get a precise location of where I am. Pretty much mapping right. And we will, you know what? Just work on that as we go along. So, are you ready to be mapped? All good measuring and all good time. So, this right here is my little chameleon. This little guy was $80 whole, so you will like him and you will love him. And let's begin. Excellent. Okay. We're going to start where we marked you first and just kind of write down measurements as we go along. same. I'm going to get a little bit closer now, just a little bit. Get right up there. Just do me a favor, look over here. I'm sure you've recently heard that, but we're gonna have you look over here one more time. Just look directly at my nose. Okay, really close. Keep that measurement right there. What we are looking for here is basically tens and fives, maybe a little bit off, just a few. And I have that towel around your neck. That way I can simply remove and do the underside. But I'm going to have to use this again. Don't worry, I've stuck you up here. Good. And one more time, hook you up. Good. 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That is beyond perfect. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. We're going to apply these to the dots here. And like I said, ones and fives, and that is essentially a 6. If I pull it down a little bit, I get a 5, but the 10 is still on the left, and we want it a little bit closer to the middle here. So sorry for bumping you around. Let's see, what am I looking for? Let's go ahead and get those dots right over here. Let's go ahead 7 correct, or was it a 6? 7 or 6. Just. Now hang on. Seven or 6. We were at about 6. Six and lines equal to 90. Good. Okay, my beautiful subject here. We are essentially, I like to use the word essential here. Pretty much done. Kinda going to get you wrapped up. But first, I just want to kind of cut corners here and see if we can save you a little bit, okay? So. Good. Where did it go? It was lost, but now it is found. Okay, we're just going to cut corners, cut corners, cut corners. Good. Continuously isn't pretty much the same thing with. Very good. So what do you think of these babies right here? Well, I personally, not perfectly, again, I personally think that these are incredible. They are absolutely perfect for what you are measured with. I know they appear small, but that's just a form of perspective. I mean, these are the best we have in stock. Honey the Chameleon doesn't lie. I have pretty much measured every single corner, every curve. I have cut corners for price. These are basically the best you're going to get. No, not the best a man can get. These are for every gender and in between. The best a man can get is a different brand. I am appalled you would consider us part of that nonsense. And again, I told you I was looking for all 5s and 10s, and we had 1 7, meaning I was right. I said you were basically completely symmetrical, but we don't ever want to be perfect. I have done all the measurements, all the lines. There's not one line out of place. There is nothing wrong here. So, is there something wrong when I try to show you these incredible little glasses? Wow, about this. You take these. No, not these. The measurements, honey. I'm not giving you those. Those are more than my mortgage. So. Would you like me to measure the paper for you to show you that I am correct on your measurements? Well, you go ahead and take these with you, and then if you are interested in the best that we have, that is the best that I can give you, but for this measurement is over, and I am super grateful that you chose to stop in with us today. I really enjoyed working with you, but I really don't enjoy when people don't buy anything after they come in. So